Ian, at the end of a very hard-fought championship table topper, your summary of the 90?
Yeah, really tough game, quite scrappy at times. Thought we started the game like a train, really well. First 5-6 minutes looked camped in United's half. Two really good opportunities to try and take the lead, and then we get hit with a sucker punch of a goal. A set play in the second phase, and Tony Watt showed really good quality. Simple, basic goal, but it undone us. And then I felt we had to weather a big storm from Dundee United. They came at us and they were lively, they were energetic. We were just that yard off them at times. But we did weather that, and very unfortunate not to go into the break level with Jack's a really good effort that hit the underside of the bar. Second half I thought we were slightly the better team. We didn't create enough chances in the game though. We just couldn't. I thought Dundee United defended really well today, nullified our attacking threats really well, so I have to give credit to the opposition as well. And then the second goal completely kills us. I think you could feel and see the energy sapped from the players and the supporters.
Yeah. Picking out a few things from there, as we always do. It was a quality strike by Zach. The keeper didn't move, I thought initially, because it was maybe going well wide, but underside the bar. And another day that goes in and it's a different story.
Yeah, it probably goes in at the other end because of the slope here, to be honest with you. But that's the fine margins of football, and the fine margins that can get you points and or defeats. Great effort from Zach. He kind of came alive at that point as well. Really hard up there on your own against two big centre halves who are physical and heading and kicking everything away. And then we tried to reshape a little bit and change personnel, so I'm going to have to get energy into our team and try and find a way of trying to get a goal back in the game. As I say, I felt we were the team that was slightly on top. I wouldn't say massively at that stage, but we were looking quite threatening. The ball just wouldn't fall for us in the box. But over the piece of the game, I didn't feel, I can't stand here and say we deserve to win the game because we didn't create enough opportunities.
Yeah, a key personnel change in that first half. Ewan Murray, am I right in saying that was a concussion? He looked groggy and a bit nauseous as he came off.
Yeah, it was obviously just he's taken a knock, and when it comes to head knocks and concussion, we have to be sensible. And Ewan's played through the pain barrier for us numerous times this season, but when it comes to that sort of stuff, we have to be very careful. So we had to make the change, which obviously wasn't in the plans, but I thought Keith came on in the game and done really well, showed his qualities again in terms of attacking the ball. Desperately unlucky to concede a penalty.
Yeah. Overall, it was a physical, keenly contested game, but not a dirty game. But then you look at it from the outside, 12 players booked, and yourself, 13 bookings. It wasn't dirty. It was. Why was there so many bookings?
I don't know. You'd have to ask the referee. It was one of those games that I said that on the sidelines quite early, that there wasn't really any bad tackles in the game. I saw a lot worse tackle last night in the United Airdrie game, that's for sure. Yeah. And it gets a yellow card. So I just felt, the minute you start chucking that card about, which did happen, then you're booking everybody, and to have 12 players booked in that game today, I'm glad I don't play anymore, because there's no way I could handle that, because it's becoming a non-contact sport, and it's just not good enough, because the powers that be and the people that are making these rules are just sucking the life out of us. Yeah. Slowly but surely sucking the life out of us, changing the way we have to coach players, changing the way players have to learn football. So really frustrating.
Yeah. And of course the incident that led to your yellow card, a fiercely contested penalty. I know what I think, I know what I saw. What was your reading of that penalty award?
Yeah, I was very surprised it was given. I'm fortunate I've got the benefit on the bench of seeing it back pretty quickly. And I understand the pressures of being a referee, and I understand you can only give what you think you saw. But you have to be 100% sure in those situations. You have to make a game of this magnitude at that stage of the game as well. To give a penalty for that is just poor. It really is. I can understand mistakes, and I get mistakes. We all make them. We've made loads today as a team. But when all you say to them is it's a bad decision, you get a yellow card for it. As I say, they're sucking the life out of us all. You have to stand there, and far too much power for these people.
Yeah. That said, it was a great advert for the championship all round, 10,000 plus in the stadium. And looking to ourselves, 6 games to go, including 3 at home starting next Saturday. 3 massive games as ever.
Absolutely, yeah. Look, it's still a long way to go in this league. There's loads of twists to come. Everybody's fighting like mad for something. We're all trying to get points. No games are ever easy. We're all fighting and scratching. We're the same. We know what we've got to do. We're going to need to win probably 4 minimum out of those 6 games we have, possibly 5, and then I think we've got a really, really good opportunity, but that's going to be tough. We have a really hard week next week, 3 games in the 7 days, but great, they're all at home. That's where we like to be. If we win those 3, the maximum we can be, at the end of them all is 1 point off the top going into the last 3, and then we just see what happens.
Ian, as ever, thank you and safe journey home.
Thank you. Cheers.